Hi, welcome to Paint with Brian. I'm Brian, and today we're painting
Paint and Wine. Okay, we're using all three brushes, a toothpick, and a full palette of colors. It's all in the description. First, I'm just sketching out here in a light blue. This will be covered up later, but I like to do this as an exercise with students so they get used to drawing the forms. I'm covering the canvas with black, thinned with water. This is a tone painting where you set the tone, which is black, and paint over the top of that. Red for the curtain, keeping in mind our light source will be coming from the upper left side. Straight down with the bottle green, and hold my brush straight on, move off the line and slowly down the side. Same thing on the other side. Blocked in with the main tone of the green. A bit of black on the shadow side. Lighter green for the main tone. I want to blend that nicely where it meets the black line. A little bit lighter on the left. That's going to be our highlight side. That's where the light catches. Onto the tabletop. I'm slowly working in this blue turquoisey color. I want to leave some black areas. 3 values on the tabletop, and I'm doing the wine glass in a light blue. Almost any color works: light blue, light pink, light purple. And blocking in the wine glass, it's just all in the light blue color. And then I add white to get some reflections going and soften the value. Now for the edge of the palette in a warm brown. Highlight where the light comes from the upper left side. I've made this tan golden color for the label. Just lining out this rectangle and blocking it in with the small brush. Smaller label above. And while it's wet, second value with just white tapped into it. A cork sticking out of the top, a little bit more brown into the same color for that. A little highlight on the top with white and the left side. Some more values onto the palette and putting the wine into the glass. Notice I leave the thickness of the glass. Don't work your wine all the way to the edge of the glass. Some paint colors onto the palette. And I realized that I made my wine glass a little bit short, so now's a good time to add on to it. Like I say, in Sip and Paint, everything's subject to change. If you don't like it, you can paint over it or add on to it. Some more reflections. Another set of highlights on top of the table. And I'm going to get my highlight side a little bit lighter. Then I get more of the main tone and blend those two together. Black where the paintbrush will be. I'm painting the gray silvery ferrule and then the green handle to the brush. Touch up my wine. some more accents onto the curtain and a deeper red. Highlight on the left side of the brush, and then with the toothpick some lettering on the label. I sign it with thinned white, my BRI, and some dots, and there it is, Paint and Wine.
Please like and subscribe and comment, especially if you have questions. Thanks for watching, and as always, have fun with paint.